right in the heart with a silver bullet.
Yeah. I think they plotting on me. Don't wipe their feet when they enter the L.A.R. I feel a cold stare. Think I ain't looking. Maybe because I'm focused. No hands out for the hopeless. Funny bullets, I caught some shots. Another piece of the puzzle connecting dots. You can find the truth of laughter and liquor. One more shot to an empty bottle. If she gon' walk there like a model for me, like I don't see her intentions all in my scope. At a time we were just friends with advice to land. Not special, I was dead broke, but we still got hope. Don't take my words, just pack and issue that raw dough. Just pack and issue that raw dough. Pack and issue that raw dough. To the people that listen, to my people, they know that I do care. With their hands in the air, rocking side to side. Now my work, yeah, it's time to ride. Where my niggas at? My niggas ain't my niggas no more. Push me to the back, label to change up his swag. I do it for us, I'm pro-black. Don't rock it the sheet get, wouldn't be so all type of African shit. Just rock a table fade, swagger tailor-made. Polo collars and fly kicks. Just polo collars and fly kicks. Exclusive shit, not get wet. Keep it coming, just don't stop. The revolution starts with shots.
I'm respectful to my people, and I'm gonna represent my people. And I don't want to be a bad representative. I can't be blind, make the blind lead the blind. They all follow me.
Now my mama said, baby, act like you got sense. They act like I only act right for Lent. Been living in purgatory, brown nosing for heaven. Not sure if I'm getting in, cause I ain't paid a reference. Who looking at me when I ain't looking, judging my character? I can't put down my guard on this planet, back in the camera. Ready for my close-up, the lens gets bigger. Won't play me on BET, cause I am not a nigga. My heart is like a powder keg, ready to explode. Smell like strange food, cause I'm America's cologne. It started with the hello, think you're a nice fellow. You're ballin' like Carmelo, you treat you like a fellow. L.A.R. be the star, turn a rapper to a prophet. Bulletproof 306, keep your hands in your pocket. Jordan rules for my life, you contain them, can't stop them. I'm niggas sky high, so the clouds can't drop them. My life is like a miracle, my words are just imperial. I'm edible, I'm audible, I'm digital, I'm visual. Spit like Komodo, go like Bruce Lee, Roy B, and the mean as bad as Mofo in the dojo. Life is so amazing and raps like Jesus. They said hip hop is dead, but today look like Easter.
Now I wake up in the morning, I'm black and handsome as ever. However, you see me as strange fruit, will it ever happen, not again. A crook and just a homicide, he know it's self-defense. But since I'm black and since he white, he got no common sense. That's 1969, and he ain't Jesus Christ. He ain't coming back on Easter, he ain't got a second life. You know I'm right? Hold up, look. Now the sirens in my window here, pull it over. License and registration, gun ain't never in the holster. Plus, that man black too, he wanna act too. A nigga with an attitude and a badge too. A couple tattoos, hoping I act a fool so he can squeeze too. But it ain't nothing different, they the same thing. They pull him over, he gon' get the same thing. Maybe 2 up in his brain, 21 gun salute. Last words was I'm a copy, last heard fuck you. And he ain't coming back. You know I'm black like Jesus, but I ain't coming back for Easter. Y'all say goodbye. Everybody cry. Second line, but when the music stop, move on. Cause I ain't coming home. They know I'm black like Jesus, but I ain't coming back for Easter. Everybody cry. Y'all say goodbye. Second line, but when the music stop, move on. Cause I ain't coming home, I'm gone. And now she want welfare. Lost here, daddy can't live there. So we ain't there, and life ain't fair. But the food free, and the rent cheap. His roaches where you sleep. He still came around and taught you baseball. Bought a Barbie dolls, he raised all of y'all. And now the kids adults, they both up in the court. She want that child support, he on that child support. But he ain't never taught him baseball, and she ain't never bought him Barbie dolls. They both never there, no, never, not at all. Saying, well, pull your pants up, go while your ass out. They looking back saying, why, y'all ain't ever in the house? You got it backwards, don't you? I'm saying, cause we still preaching unity. And it's supposed to be family first in community. Got it in church to $1 for your blessing. We made in God's image, thinking we're Saint's mind. They got us crossed up, now Judas is Caesar. America bury me, but I ain't coming back for Easter. Yeah, they know I'm black like Jesus, but I ain't coming back for Easter. Y'all say goodbye. Everybody cry. Second line, but when the music stop, move on. Cause I ain't coming coming home, they know I'm black like Jesus. But I ain't coming back for Easter, everybody cry. Y'all say goodbye, second line. But when the music stop, move on. Cause I ain't coming home, I'm gone.
What's happening, man? What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Ironically, today is actually my birthday. So I decided, man, let me just be a little bit more, let's just say positive. It's Thanksgiving Day. A lot has went on this year. And I think it's time, sometimes you gotta just be a little bit more positive. You should be on a regular basis, but take consideration about all the good things that happen. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta be thankful for stuff, man. Like, I've watched multiple black men on YouTube. It's cracking. Hold up. Tell me if I'm. Oh snap! Hit me. Let me see. I'm gonna do it this way. Tell me if it's still cracking now. Is it still cracking and popping? Let me see if I can do something different. Hopefully it's not cracking and popping right now. I'm trying to look at the value, and that's why I'm doing this with the picture. Thanks, George. But if it is, sorry, y'all. I'm not at home. But I'm gonna get to it even with that. I got one of my friends passed away last month, or was actually kind of this month, but his birthday was 2 days ago. People think about the takeoff thing, man. Their family doesn't get to see their family member. Shanquilla Robinson, same thing. A lot of people who were, I think of the people who passed away from cancer and stuff like that, man. Y'all don't realize, man, you got your health. Like, you got your health. So you should be thankful for that. I went a few years with a bad health issue. And luckily, with discipline and consistency, it got under control. But a lot of us, man, you got to enjoy this life, man. Enjoy the goods, the ups, enjoy the downs too, because it'll make you enjoy the goods, the ups more. But you got a lot to be thankful for, man. A lot of y'all have families that love you, people that love you. Some of y'all deserve it and some of y'all don't. But you still got people that care about you. You got a lot to be thankful for. A lot. I remember being homeless, living out of my car, basically. They got people right now who are getting fed, who are homeless. And some of those people have more appreciation for life than people who got a roof over their head, clean clothes on their back, who've taken a shower recently. Y'all gotta sometimes, man, be thankful for the things that you have, man. Real talk, like, be thankful for the things you have. I'm on my phone. So hold up. I'm on my phone. So I'm getting calls and messages at the same time. But be thankful that you have people that care about you, man. Luckily I got up this morning. It's a blessing to get up in the morning. At 6:30, I went to the Mayweather Fitness Gym. You know, shout out to Black businesses, right? But shout out to the champ. They had a class called "The Beast Before the Feast." 90-minute class. Wore my butt out. Came home. I had to walk and jog with my dog, and took him for a walk. Came in. Told my lady I love her. She's going for a walk right now. And I don't think some of y'all realize, man, some of us are really blessed to be here. From our upbringing, from the things we've been through, from the situations we've been in, you know, and I'm talking about things that could have changed, you know, you could have not made it. Enjoy the other people around you. Like you get to be around, oh man, hold on. You get to be around people in life that can put a smile on your face. Enjoy that. Like a lot of y'all don't understand, you know, y'all don't think about people until they gone. Y'all don't miss people until they gone. Y'all don't realize how much, you know, y'all don't realize how important people are to you until they're no longer here. You got a lot to be thankful for, man. A lot. You know, I know we talk about a lot of stuff, whether it's, you know, relationships, politics, just social interactions, health, you know. Told you, I'm getting calls left and right. It's my birthday, so I'm getting happy birthday messages and while I'm doing this. So sorry about that, but it's gonna suck to say this, but it's real. Some of y'all don't realize how, you know, how many people got your back and you don't have theirs, you know, and you should have theirs better than you do. Like, be grateful for the people that got your back. Be grateful for the people who speak up for you when nobody's around, man. Be grateful for your friends, your real friends. You know, be thankful for that, man. Be thankful for that there's somebody somewhere, you know. Thanks, man. Be thankful that there's somebody somewhere who speaks highly of you. It's great to have a good and if you're a good person, you got a good reputation. Be thankful that you are a good person and have a good reputation, because that goes very far in life. You know, people will vouch for you with that. Culture, man, thanks, fam. You know, but we got a lot to be thankful for, man. A lot. Be thankful for this technology, man. Like, look, people can access people. You can see people. When I was a child, you call people for the holidays. You can FaceTime them now, man. Be thankful that maybe you got a family member that you can't be with, but you can see them. Be thankful for that, man. Real talk, like, be thankful that you can see people that might not be in the same city or state as you, and tell them that you love them and joke with them. Be thankful about that. You know, a lot of us we don't think about it enough. Be thankful that you got enough money. You know, if you got a car, be thankful that you got enough money to get in your car and drive somewhere and have Thanksgiving with somebody else. And then the fact that they cooked for you. A lot of y'all can't cook. I know y'all can't. I know y'all suck in the kitchen. I know. But a lot of y'all either got family or y'all got friends that told you to come through and you can get there. Be thankful that you got somewhere to go, that you got somebody that is prepared a plate for you. You know, like you got a lot to be thankful for, man. Be thankful, you know, ironically, man, I know we talk about, you know, I'm in this Black Manosphere space, but be thankful for the people who actually do subscribe to you. Maybe you don't get that, maybe your channel is as big as you want, but be thankful that people actually take time out of their day to listen to what you got to say. Appreciate that people actually take time to do that. Be thankful that you got people who are willing to listen to you, to watch you, you know, because they don't have to. I don't care if it's one or it's 10,000. They don't have to. Be thankful that you can see brothers successful doing this, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, shout out to my man O'Shea. He's successful doing this. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuel, who is successful just as a content creator. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to Stephens Cole, successful. Shout out to people's growth. I've seen Kendra, Crimson Cure grow. I'm thankful to watch people that I do the same thing as grow. It gives me inspiration to say, hey, maybe I'll grow too. I'm thankful to see if you can do it, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Be thankful that you can put yourself in the atmosphere of people who can grow. You know? Be thankful that you can use technology to make a living. This is something people couldn't do when I was a kid. This is something people couldn't do when I was a teenager. This is something people couldn't do when I was in college or when I was an adult for the vast majority of my life. You know? It's gonna sound weird because I know, be thankful for YouTube, even if you feel like YouTube is shadow banned you. You know, even if you feel like, hey man, I ain't even got the opportunity to I feel like I'm done dirty. You probably are. But be thankful that you actually have something to say to the point where, a corporation will actually try to stifle your free speech. At least you can have free speech. There are countries that can't. There are places that can't. Be thankful that, hey, you know what? At least I could get my ish off. At least I can say what I got to say. You got a lot to be thankful for, man. You know, excuse me. A lot of y'all don't understand this, man. If y'all got kids, be thankful that y'all have them, whether y'all get along with them or not, whether they love you or not. Just be thankful that you got kids. And I'm gonna say something because it's been a hard few months, man. My lady lost her only child. And for you parents who've lost your children, be thankful that you had time with them. You know, I know it's not right. I know it's not natural to bury your own kids, but be thankful that you do have memories with them. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother on my mother's side, she had roughly 15 kids. 15. 4 of them lived, and 3 of them lived past the age of 2. So my grandmother had basically 12. Oh, birthday wish. My grandmother basically had 12 stillborns. And one child had made it to 2 and died. And the other 3 lived, became adults, became parents. And I had a great time with my grandmother as a kid. But I gotta, in some ways, be thankful for life because I could have been a child. You know, I could have not been here because they're really, 13 other lives that passed away that I could have been their kid. You get what I'm saying? So you got to be thankful that you're able to live. You know, I know people who got cancer, man. I know people who beat cancer. And they're just grateful to have a second chance. I know people who beat cancer and got it again and just passed away. See what I'm saying? People try to tell you over and over and over again, man, as long as you got time, you got an opportunity. Be glad that you got up today and you will possibly get up tomorrow. Be thankful for your friendships. I had two of my best friends passed away over a decade ago, 2 weeks apart. And never had relationships like that, never had friendships like that ever again. And I'm gonna tell you, until recently, till I actually met my lady, I was never really close to somebody until then. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm trying to tell you is be thankful that you got the time to meet people who will actually make your life fulfilling. Don't get so bitter and push the world away that you wind up thinking that all what happened, everything that happened in the past can never happen again. If you had positive things happen to you and then it got over with, don't think that positive things can't happen to you again. They can. Be thankful for the opportunity to have something positive happen to you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because you really got a lot to be thankful for. For all you people who don't have kids, be thankful that you're not as stressed out as the parents. You feel me? Thanks, Ray. Be happy that you're not as stressed out as the parents. Be happy that you can be young and free a little bit. Be happy that you can go around and do the college run because you ain't got kids or whatever. And enjoy not being a parent while you can. Hopefully you will one day. Whatever. But be thankful that you can still be young and free. You get what I'm saying? Be thankful. I gotta talk about this, but be thankful for the things you have. Excuse me. And take care of the things you have, man. Maybe you're not the richest person. Be thankful for what you have, though. If you got a place to stay, and it's like it's not the best place, it's a place to stay, though. You know what I'm saying? You can work your way up to better things. If you living in a mansion, be thankful because you know the difference. You know what it's like to not live so well and then to live well. Be thankful that you have enough square footage to walk around and enjoy yourself. Be thankful that you can afford, those light bills that come. For all you people who have a lot of responsibilities, be thankful that you got the capacity to actually meet all your responsibilities. Be thankful. There's some people who can't. People are going through it right now. I think about the people who. Thank you to all those people out there who have family and friends and kids, and they really sacrificed and took an L, and they're working in a negative just to give their family and their kids a Thanksgiving. You know how many people, when Thanksgiving and Christmas come by, they working overtime, and they already owe money. They may have a credit card that's maxed out, but they want to put a smile on their kid's face. They want to put a smile on their family member's face. And they say, F it, man. Look, I know I'm taking a loss, whatever, but they're going to have a childhood. They're going to have a Christmas. They're going to have a Thanksgiving experience. They're going to sit at the table. We're going to eat turkey. We're going to be regular people who enjoy life. Thank y'all to you people who are willing to make a sacrifice for that to happen. And thank you people who know what it's like and y'all living good and y'all make it happen for other people who can't afford to make it happen for themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to be grateful for, man. There's a lot of good people in the world, man. You know, be thankful for those good people in the world. We don't thank them enough. We talk about all of the people who really ain't, you know, who don't necessarily need to be talked about because they really ain't about much. We talk about the controversy and the shenanigans a lot, but be thankful for the good people, man. Be thankful for the people who, you know, see you struggling and help you. Be thankful for the people who, out of the blue, you know, do something for a stranger. Be thankful for that, man. Be thankful for people who have a good heart, man. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's hard sometimes to have a good heart in this society, and be thankful that there's still a lot of people who do have one. You know, thank folks. For all you people who have a rough relationship with a family member or a friend, and y'all are at odds. Be thankful for that you possibly have time just to mend it or make peace. You gotta, cause trust me, man. Sometimes we believe, yo, man, I ain't rocking with them right now, but I got time. Sometimes you don't, man. Things happen, man. It's wild, man. Be thankful that you can be mad at somebody that you love and fall out with them, and you have the time to make it right. Cause there are people out here who don't have the time. There are people out here who wish they had the time. They wish they could say, I'm sorry. They wish they could say, man, it wasn't even that serious. You can. You know, sometimes I'm a simple guy, man. Thankful I got hot water. I remember when I was a child, man, like I was a teenager, when I was living in Chicago, man, hot water didn't work. You feel me? Thanks, Jonathan. Hot water didn't work. It was wintertime. I was taking cold showers in the wintertime. Sometimes, you know, sometimes the heat wasn't working. I didn't have a washer and a dryer. I had to wash my clothes in the cold water. That I took showers in cold water and had a fan to dry my clothes, to put on to have clean clothes for school the next day. And I would walk to school in those cold, cool clothes in the wintertime, and I got sicker. But I had clean clothes though. Nowadays I got hot water. Cool. If you got a washer and a dryer, be thankful. I used to have to walk in the winter to the laundromat, clothes on with the big bags, clothes on your back as a child, man. If you got a washer and a dryer and you could just walk to a room and wash your clothes and dry, be thankful. If you live in an apartment complex and you could just walk downstairs to the be thankful, man, because y'all don't realize there's still people out here who don't even have that. You see what I'm saying? Be thankful. For all you young men and women who are in college, man, and y'all got families who actually help y'all, and they pay y'all tuition, and they pay y'all rent, and they send you money. And if they can't help you like that, they send you care packages. Be thankful that you got people looking out for you in any kind of way. Be thankful, man. Because there are people who are like myself at a certain point was living out of my car in college. Be thankful, man. Be thankful y'all could go to somebody's house in college, or if you're in the military and they sent you home and you could be with your family. Be thankful, because if you was in the military, some of your friends didn't make it to go home. But either they had duty or they didn't make it for real. Be thankful, man. For real talk, like, be thankful, man. The big 5-0, I'm only 43, player. Hold up, don't add 7 years on me just yet. But yeah, but if you turn 50, congratulations. Hey, babe, I need y'all really to be gracious and thankful, man. Like, this Be thankful that some of y'all could get up in the morning and tomorrow's Black Friday and you can afford to buy stuff. You know, that's cold-blooded, y'all. But be thankful, y'all. It's Black Friday. I can buy this. I can buy that. Yeah, be thankful, man. Be thankful you can. Because some people can't, man. Be thankful you can. If y'all got a job, man, be thankful you got a job. You know, people are unemployed for the holidays, man. They get double depressed. You know, it's the holiday season. It's Christmas and they don't have a Christmas. But if you got a job and you working, man, be thankful. Even if you don't like your job, be thankful you got one. Seriously, be thankful you got one, because there's somebody who wish they would have the job that you don't want. Real talk. So be thankful, man. You know, be thankful you could make a change. You know, shout out to C Boogie, man. C Boogie started a business, man, and I see him online. Shout out to him, man. Be thankful, man. Like, be thankful you can say, hey, man, let me pivot and do something different. That's great. I mean, shout out to like Ron Wills. Be thankful that y'all got people like Ron Wills on the internet who can talk about anything and help a brother through anything. You know, people who wrote books, give you information. Shout out to people who are willing to show their face day in and day out and to really try to give you some game in life for your betterment, man. Be thankful you got people like that. We didn't have that back in the day. You can basically get internet mentors and internet motivation and internet, like, be thankful that you got that. Like, if you feeling down, you can click on the channel to pep you up, to make you feel better, to give you some, give you a sense of direction and guidance. Like, don't do this, do that. Don't do that, do this. Be thankful, man. Be thankful you got that, man. Be thankful you have access to all the free information that you do. You got a lot to be thankful for, man. It's gonna sound cold, but sometimes I gotta say this because I don't think people get it. If you can walk, be thankful. Like, I know people who can't walk. You see what I'm saying? People who got two legs and can't really walk because they got heart problems and chest problems and lung problems, and they get winded. And something just as simple as walking is a difficult thing, man. Got a friend of mine who's been going through it, man. Mother died, you know, friends died, wife was like, I can't, you had a stroke, found out he had an aneurysm. And I had this conversation with him like 2 days ago. And it was like, hey man, you gotta calm down. Be thankful that y'all don't, and he's been through it over back to back to back to back to back, but he's still here. And he can make it. If y'all don't have these back to back issues, man, be thankful you don't, man. Real talk, man. Be thankful, man. Because a lot of y'all ain't really going through it like y'all think y'all going through it. A lot of y'all just, y'all just tripping, man. Sometimes you gotta, like, you could be thankful that you got an opinion. Like, some people don't. Some people can't. Some people can't think. You know, people have Alzheimer's and stuff like that. They forget. Y'all don't realize, man, just the ability to think and remember is a great thing. Real talk, it's a great thing. Be happy that you can process information, man. Because everybody can't. And I'm not saying to say all these there are people who are suffering worse than you, and you should be thankful that you're not suffering that hard. No, it's not just that, man. Be thankful that you suffered and you made it through. You suffered and you made it through. And understand, like, man, it ain't, it ain't easy, man. It ain't easy. A lot of y'all don't get it, man, but be thankful that life is fair. I know it's hard. And I know people don't think life is fair, but life is fair. You know, America isn't fair. Society isn't fair, but life is fair, man. Life can teach you some lessons and be grateful that you can have lessons to be taught. You know, you can learn something every day. You have an opportunity to get better every day. Like I had the flu last week. I'm thankful that I could just move around, man. After the week of the flu, man, I tried to go jogging one day. My dog was dragging me around. I had the oldest knees on the planet. I'm thankful that I could actually move around and jog. I think some of y'all have been on my channel for a long time. There's a point where years back, I got into a car accident. A guy just rear-ended me. I couldn't walk at first, but I could move, but I couldn't. Like I would jog like every other day. I couldn't jog for like 6 months, and I thought about from when I really had a hard time jogging. I was basically doing everything left-handed, and now to think about years later, I can still move. I can still jog. I could, I'm still sore every now and then, but my back still hurts. My arm still hurts every now and then, but I can get on a bike. I can jog. I can walk. I can sprint. Just to have, all my faculties. You got to be thankful because sometimes you don't realize how important the simple things are when you don't have the simple things anymore, man. So be thankful, man. Be thankful. Last year they had all that COVID and whatnot. People didn't make it. People got sick. If you caught it and you made it out of that, be thankful, man. Know a young lady who and this sucks, man. Young lady I know found a guy who she really cared about. He cared about her, and they went to a family gathering during COVID when they had the restrictions, and people showed up to the party, knew they were sick, and he wound up catching it and wound up passing away. And then they blamed it on her. She wasn't the one that was sick. She wasn't the one that had COVID. Actually, she kept her distance from everybody. She was like, this ain't a good idea. But her man got sick, passed away from it, and they blamed her. And I think about it, what up, Damon? And she had to deal with the fallout of that, for months and months and months. And some of y'all don't have that. Wasn't an issue, but she was able to bounce back. And the reason why I'm talking about that, think about the thing, be thankful that you were able to go through things in life and bounce back. Because some people don't bounce back, man. Like some people go through things and then that's it. Sometimes it's the last straw that broke the camel's back, Be thankful that, if you go through something, you can, I'm going to keep moving forward. Be thankful that you can move forward. Be thankful that you can say, you know what? In spite of all of this, I can keep going. Y'all got a lot to be thankful for, man. Y'all don't realize it, man. I got a car that I drive around every day now, and I got a car in my garage. I don't even drive the other car. It's a work car, play car kind of thing. But now I just drive the play car. And I laugh because there was a time when I had cars and they didn't have air conditioning. It was hot. It's cold. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't realize, man, y'all getting y'all car, y'all cut the air on, y'all cut the heat on, y'all feel real comfortable. Y'all go home, y'all feel real comfortable. Man, y'all got nice couches and love seats and recliners and chairs. Y'all got a nice table. Like, dog, I remember living in a house with no furniture. You know what I'm saying? Get a futon for a bed and a mattress. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to be thankful, man. You know, for you kids out there, man. If y'all got a closet full of clothes and y'all got 3, 4, 5 shoes, pairs of shoes, y'all need to be thankful. We used to have a pair of shoes for the year. Real talk. Like, yeah, you got a pair of shoes to go to school. If you play sports, you had some cleats, you had some spikes, you know what I'm saying? If you ran track or you had all your sports shoes, but we used to wear hand-me-downs, man. A lot of y'all don't know what hand-me-downs are nowadays. Be thankful that you don't have hand-me-downs. Hand-me-downs were clothes that were handed down from your older siblings or cousins, and they gave them to you. I used to have the pants with the hem in them, and you know, you make them longer, you make them shorter. You're like, a lot of y'all don't realize, you know, a lot of people were sagging in the 90s because either they had hand-me-downs or they bought big clothes and they didn't know their size. You know, exactly, Derwin. Be thankful for that. You know, you got play clothes, you got school clothes, be thankful for that. If you got your parents, be thankful for that, man. Everybody does it. Everybody does it, man. You know, a lot of y'all just gotta don't take this time for granted. Don't take this season for granted, man. It's a good time, man. You know, you can figure out a way to make money on your phone. If you got a phone, be thankful because you got an opportunity to be a millionaire on your phone. What's up, MJ? I don't care what you do. I don't care if you do stocks. I don't care if you do crypto. I don't care if you look for properties and real estate. If you have a phone nowadays, it's giving you the opportunity to try to make money. I don't care if you create content. Like, be thankful that you could do that. You don't have to go through the runaround. Like, you got the whole world in your hand, like the old, he got the whole world in his hand, the old gospel song. You know, be thankful for that, man. Be thankful, man. Be thankful that you could grow. But just more so, be thankful for life, man. Be thankful. Be thankful that it ain't over. You know, and take the time to check on the people who, on a day like today, have less to be thankful for than you. Like, be thankful that you can, if you're doing good, you can talk to somebody or call somebody and go see somebody who you know is not doing as good as you and make their day. Be thankful that you could do that. You know, but, you know, I'm going to get up out of here, man. Like I said, I'm going to keep it short, but I just want y'all to know, man, y'all got a lot to be thankful for, man. Don't trip. You know, sometimes we're on the internet with a lot of negativity, but it's a lot to be happy about in life. So be happy about things. But like, share, subscribe, or die. Try and catch y'all on the next one. Have a great day. Peace.
It looks like a job for Superman.
Do this,
Spoken from the lips of the young or the old, bear a name.
Yeah. Gotta put it all in.
And they are Superman.
All the way. I guess I'm taking off the cake through the glasses in the trash. Being super is great, saving y'all is such a drag. Even God took a break, me I ain't coming back. I got one life to live, if you don't like it, that's your ass. Cause nobody saved me, plus when I talk, I'm just a peon. I could use somebody just like I'm the king of neon. This world is cold as ice, mixed with salt, mixed with freon. They got me pissed off, but that's better than being peed on. For eons, human beings took kindness for weakness. When you constipated, you start to appreciate shit. Put before you life and death, and you just gotta choose. The kryptonite life means you still follow the rules. If your credit's messed up or your bills ain't paid, then it's hitting this connected, can't nobody say the day. And I can fly, leave a building in a single bound. But I can't stand farewell to friends and I just fly around. My super friends in Justice League, only folk I kick it with. Kill Lex Luthor, so what, we had to finish it. Kids play games and adults play for keeps. And me, I play to win, but I ain't playing in these streets. And life is not a joke, then again it ain't this serious. Superman can say the day, but God can say the Superman. Saga of the Kryptonite, life just ended. You enjoy listening? Man, I finished it. Lois, come holler at me. I got an ice couch. Thank you for coming out. Listen, I knew you would like it because we made it. I'm so frigid and so fly.